Where was this?
I was told not to tell.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Your degree is written in crayon.
No, actually, it's one of those like, multiple colored pens,
Yeah, that's not official. But what is official is this match that is now about to go down. Great respect between these two individuals. Much like the respect we have for each other.
Oh, I agree, Kevin. I know how much you respect me and look up to me. And
I wouldn't say I look up to you.
You have to. I'm taller.
You don't have much taller.
Tall enough.
But I mean, this height difference between Kody and Jonny, this could come into play. But look at the way Jonny moves around in that ring.
So crisp, so smooth.
I would argue, I would call it explosive. And that's when we talk about explosivity in the world of wrestling, people tend to talk about offense in that way. But Jonny is very interesting. He has an explosive defense. The way he moves, the way he can swerve, pivot on a dime. And that is something Kody is going to have to deal with if he wants to go home with the win here tonight.
Well, the way I've seen people work against Jonny Deluca and strategy-wise...
Beautiful.
I think spiked him.
I think he might have, but Jonny right up to his feet like nothing ever happened.
There's that defense there, Kevin.
Great exchange from both these men, going a mile a minute. And the explosivity of Kody Lane very much on display. This could be a match that's separated by millimeters.
Well, I call Jonny Deluca wrestling's a volume controller. He knows when to turn it up, when to turn it down, have in the middle or full blast or just very low.
I couldn't agree more with that. Deluca always knows the right thing to do in the situation to get himself ahead.
And sometimes he goes to 11 or 12.
Send off into the ropes by Kody. Holds on. Boot goes up. Grabs a hold. Jonny ends up on his feet. Rear waistlock applied, back elbow from Lane. Takes him down with a single leg. And the Southern Flamingo standing tall. Off the ropes. Up and over goes Jonny. Into the drop kick. On his feet, Deluca.
I gotta see. You mentioned the explosiveness. There it is on display.
Neither one of these men able to stay on top for very long. Just shows how evenly matched they are. Goes in for it, ends up in the center of the ring, almost taking out the official inadvertently. Into that lariat, springs right up, Enziguri! Hooks the outside leg, kick out.
Both men trying to take full control in the early going here. I don't think that's gonna happen. They're still testing each other, Kevin.
They're trying to see how much they have in that gas tank. Those quick bursts of high energy movement. Now both men slowing things down for a brief moment as these fans start their chorus. Kody starting to feel the effects of these chops. Mr. Electricity sent into that corner. Boot goes up again. Second rope for Jonny, taken out head first. And after getting spiked earlier, that could add up. Ooh!
As intense as these two can be, they're going to look for any opening they can find to take advantage, and that's what Kody Lane just did.
Goes for a cover, kicks out at two, but Kody not allowing this to wait for too long before continuing his offense. Driving him into that turnbuckle. Flurry of strikes from the Southern Flamingo.
Kody Lane cannot let these fans get to him. Yes, we know Deluca's a hometown favorite.
Well, the thing is, they've been getting behind Kody as well, but in this situation, it's hard to root against Jonny Deluca. He's just someone you want to see win. But Kody standing across from Jonny, trying to get back in this. Kody not allowing it. Now just driving that boot into the throat. Jonny's going to have to do something quick if he wants to get back into this matchup. Just like that. Jawbreaker out of nowhere. Back up to his feet, and now. Shot to the mids. Ooh! Right to the shoulder blades with the heels of his boot. Lateral press. once again, just trying to tire out Mr. Electricity.
That's exactly what he's doing. Again, I'm loving how Kody Lane here, again, is using anything to his advantage. Again, just quick moves out of nowhere as well. We got to give him a little more credit when it comes to his intensity, his explosiveness.
I've seen Kody Lane quite a few times over the past couple of years, and he delivers every single time he steps in that squared circle. A very exciting competitor to watch.
Yeah, we're on a lower back area. Again, take out that back again, and it gets harder to hit that double dose, Kevin. We mentioned this in many matches where wrestlers have got through any body part to take that move away, but somehow Jonny still sometimes manages to hit it.
Especially if you focus in on that sweet spot right in between the two shoulder blades. Now sent into that, oh, but holding on. Baiting Kody in, and now Jonny getting back in this, finding his second win. Sending Lane to the outside. Mr. Electricity, fully charged.
We've seen this many times, Kevin.
I think he might, Mr. Electricity might be kind Mr. Airborne, but no.
Brilliant move. Ooh.
Slingshot senton from Lane. Hooks both legs, kick out. And Kody cannot believe it.
What smarts from Kody Lane are again luring Deluca into a false sense of security. Getting him to fly to the outside only to cut him off.
That's one of the things that makes Kody Lane so dangerous, is able to pick apart his opponents in that fashion.
Again, does not get enough credit for his psychological aspects of the game here.
Now just taunting Jonny. Bit by bit. At this point, this may be Kody's match to lose.
Well, yeah, Jonny also does not want his momentum to rail that he just finally picked up the last few shows.
Well, both these men on undefeated streaks in recent time. One will come to an end. And the longer this goes, it almost becomes harder to tell who it favors.
It's a good stamina, both these men's forte, shall we say.
Oh, turning that into a small package there. Kick out from the Southern Flamingo.
Lane was almost fooled on that one, but not quite.
Yeah, Jonny waiting up to that second rope. Beautiful missile drop kick.
Sent him back up to his feet and down again.
But Jonny, does he have enough to capitalize on this? He's reaching up, trying to grab those cartoon birds, trying to get back in this. And the official up to a count of 5.
Oh no, it's not going to bode very well.
Now both men back up. The official stopping at a count of 8. Jonny, that single knee face breaker, and now following it up with the sling blade.
And he's got to capitalize.
So quick, so disorienting is the moveset of Jonny Deluca. Strikes you hard, he strikes you fast, and he hits you when you don't know he's coming.
And there it is, that back giving out again. Smart by Kody Lane, proving it right there. He could have finished him off.
Cody building up that damage, something that added up for later, but it didn't protect him from the Blue Thunder Bomb. Kick out from the Southern Flamingo.
But again, how much more did that take out of Jonny's back?
Again, the strength required to lift up a man the size of Lane. But it's not going to help you when you're dealing with an injured back.
You can see Jonny trying to get some adrenaline flowing, hopefully to ignore that pain.
Now both men stirring, trying to get back to their feet, trying to be victorious here in this massive matchup. Possibly championship implications.
Look at this, I don't think Jonny could get him up because of his back.
Oh, but... And now, Kody Lane!
Oh,
but Jonny kept a hold. Rolls through, hooks the leg. Kick out from Jonny. Ducks the line, and the double dose connects! This is it! 2, go! Kody Lane kicking out of the double dose.
How did we see that, Kevin?
Very few and far between. Jonny can't believe it. I don't know if Kody can believe it.
Well, again, I think that might have played into Kody's strategy. And again, he hit it almost perfect, but maybe, just maybe, it wasn't quite enough due to that back. That's what you got to think about, Kevin. Just the littlest bit of pain could have lessened the impact of the blow.
Now Jonny trying to get back in this, trying to go home with the win. Out on that apron, though, this is dangerous for both of these combatants. That extra 3 feet to the fall really adds a lot if you come off that apron.
Maybe be
Sling blade on the apron, sending both men down to the floor. But Jonny with the battle cry. 1.21 gigawatts of electricity flowing through his veins.
Again, Lane hit that apron right on his spine. You could see it.
And still seeing the... Oh, Jonny! Tope Suicida!
He hit it this time. Again, he's got to get Lane back in the ring to finish him off. Oh, but look at that.
I don't know if that was the strength of Jonny or if that was Lane just trying to create the separation.
Maybe a little bit of both. Who knows?
And now, once again, all the momentum, but Lane was ready for... Oh! Suplex right on that floor.
Good gravy.
There are no mats out there, no protection, no give here at the Hamilton Convention Center. The official starting the count now, up to a count of 5. Lane back in the ring first. Could he be going for the count-out victory?
So that's the winner's money.
Oh, but Jonny.
Oh, barely, 9.5.
And Kody, though, hooks those arms. Drops him with the pile driver. Hooks the leg. Jonny still.
What in the name of Rosemary's Baby?
There, the fortitude it takes to kick out of a pile driver. Specifically a double underhook.
Okay, I've been watching a lot of Kody Lane's matches online in the last several months, and I've seen him win matches with that against amazing competitors, much like Jonny Deluca.
Both of these men kicking out of each other's signature maneuvers. Just goes to show how bad they want this win, how bad they want to move up the rankings.
But again, how bad was Lane's back hurting from that shot to the apron earlier?
Now up on that top rope, Jonny is ready for him.
To me, it's about who can get the strength and adrenaline flowing faster right now to win this match.
All right, now Lane has the high ground, but Kody might be about to lose it. Jonny possibly going for a superplex from the high-rent district.
Oh, no. Kody has strength to hang on.
Kody refusing.
Wait a minute.
A headbutt from the top.
A little bit of a Mike Tyson there.
I think he might have been using his teeth. But now Lane standing tall, looking to take advantage, looking to go home with the winner's share of the purse. Jonny with a big strike. Lane responds in tow. Grabs a hold. Ooh! Takes the freak. Oh, but Jonny! Right to his feet and that super kick.
Even I wasn't expecting that from Jonny. At least not that quick.
Now both men. Oh! Great maneuver from Lane. Jonny goes up top. Oh, but didn't quite get all of that. Oh!
He got all of that.
High angle on that power bomb. Now Kody. This could be it for Lane.
He gets back when I gave up briefly on that first power bomb.
Senton from the top. Hooks the leg. Jonny D is down.
Here is your winner, the Southern Flamingo, Kody Lane.
Oh, wow, what an amazing match we just saw here unfold. But once again, Jonny Deluca coming up short. Again, now his momentum, he's got to get it back on track again.
Well,
As his journey here at top tier, Kevin, it's been quite a roller coaster.